Basketball U. It is good to be back in the driver's seat once again to give you the information you need, guaranteed to succeed in the gym every day for the game that you love to play. Basketball U, you already know what to do. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. And let's get to all the good information that's provided here on the Basketball U platform for all of us in this basketball community. So a lot of times we're talking about everything on the court, and as much as everything is important on the court, we need to talk about the things off the court. And a direct correlation of the things off the court also influence the things on the court. Today we're going to talk about the one thing that people overlook all the time, and that thing is nutrition. Yes. As a basketball player, you may think, man, what are you talking about? I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. But what I'm talking about here is having the proper nutrition plan and it being essential for you to maintain your energy, your endurance, and your strength needed to perform your best on the court. Now, a couple different things I can tell you is you probably eat these different things. Cheeseburger, potato chips, I'm sure these look familiar. French fries, delicious. I love them too. Does pizza ring a bell? Yeah, I love pepperonis. And also, let's not forget the most delicious thing in the world, candy or any type of sugar. You guys are putting all of these things in your body right before games, right after games. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've even seen some people eat some candy during the game. So an important thing for you to understand is, how are you affecting yourself when putting these things into your body that are negative when they should be positive? Although you feel comfortable with putting these things in your body and you feel like you're performing at your best, I'm here to tell you a little secret. You're actually hurting yourself more than you're helping yourself. And so today, my plan is to kind of take you through what's important with your nutrition and eliminating all of the bad foods and talking about the good foods. So I'm just going to give you a couple guidelines that are going to help you as a basketball player and just an athlete overall. So first thing we want to look at is just an adequate calorie intake. Most players should require a higher amount of energy to perform at their best. So you're going to need to consume enough calories to support your activity level. You should aim to consume enough calories to maintain your body weight and support your muscle growth. Now, with doing all of these different things that you do on the court, you want to make sure you are fueling your body in a positive way. Okay? And I'm going to talk about the foods here later as we continue to talk about what you just need to incorporate in your diet first in order to have that extra success if you're already having success. And for those who aren't having success, this may help improve your success as well, as it may give you more energy as you consume the correct things. Now, secondly, we're going to look at carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are a primary source of energy for most basketball players, and it should aim to consume about at least 55 to 60% of your daily calories from carbohydrates. And these are fruits, vegetables, and grains, right? So all those different things that you can put in your different diet. Notice I didn't say burgers, fries, chips, or candy, right? So keeping that in mind. Then not to mention, we want to throw some protein in there. Protein is important for muscle growth and repair. Basketball players should aim to consume at least 15 to 20% of your daily calories for a high quality protein source, such as meats, lean meats, right? Grass-fed beef are some of those meats. Also some organic chicken, fish, eggs, and consuming certain dairy products. I know that can vary for some, because some people don't eat dairy at all due to any type of allergic reaction or just some type of upset stomach in regards to just the quality of the dairy product. Okay, so protein is very important. That's also something to mark down. Then you want to look at healthy fats. Okay, so these healthy fats can be found in nuts, seeds, and then what it's cooked with as well. So olive oil, there's other avocado oil, or just an avocado in general. They're more important for maintaining healthy cells and insulation for nerves and helping the body absorb fat-soluble vitamins. Okay, and vitamins is also another key thing that you can put into your body if you're not able to intake some of these foods. Let's say you're on the road at an AAU tournament, or you're just out of town playing in general, a little bit away from a good source of food. Have those vitamins ready and available for you to take to get some of that consumption of what you need for those healthy cells, as well as those other things that you need that we talked about earlier. And then something else to key on is hydration. Basketball players lose a lot of water through sweating during games, your practices, and also our training, right? And I'm always telling you to stay hydrated during our workout, unless it's one of those hard ones where I want you to kind of push through. So it's essential to stay hydrated, and you want to drink about 2 to 3 liters of water per day and avoid those sugary drinks that we haven't talked about. So what would that be? Well, some of those drinks can include the Gatorades, the Powerades, the sodas, right? And even, unfortunately, and it's pretty good, but those energy drinks too, man. You want to stay away from all of those things that give you that false sense of energy just for that little bit of time. Also, the timing of the meals is important, because you should eat regularly throughout the day to keep a steady energy level. So you don't want to eat in the morning, don't eat all day, then eat at night, right? Or maybe don't eat in the morning, maybe not even in the beginning of the afternoon, and then try to eat later in the afternoon, almost close to the evening. You got to remember, as you're playing, right, games vary, practices vary, training times vary. So it's just something that you have to keep in mind when going forward with that. So we've given you an overview of kind of what to look for and what to do when it comes to your eating habits, and what exactly you should do to provide yourself the best opportunity to have the most energy readily available for yourself. Now, also, we have to remember the 2 important factors that are going to help in this process. Now, 1, we understand that you travel, especially when you play a lot of basketball. So it could be crucial for you to meal plan to make sure you are getting all the necessary nutrients, and also have the meal plan for snacks when you can't get to where you want in that space when you're playing games back to back to back, or it's a short time frame and you're not able to drive to a location, sit down and eat, and then return in enough time to make your game. And then last but not least, the eating aspect is important, but also the rest and recovery aspect is important. That is the last thing that you have to take into consideration along with your diet, so it can help support all of the things that you're doing. I think it is very important that rest be a little bit higher on the list, even though we put it last on our list for the explanation of this video. Basketball U, again, I am making sure that I provide the best information possible for you, and you can put down in the comments if you need more information on this subject. I'll be more than happy to make another video for you to kind of explain what exactly you should eat, because I know that is probably a question you have after watching this video. Although I said fruits, vegetables, different carbohydrates, proteins, talking about chickens and meats and fish and different poultry, I can also provide what you need on a day-to-day to kind of give you a foundation of what exactly you want to eat moving forward as you play. So With that being said, Basketball U, I hope this was helpful, and I hope this kind of got your mind going about not eating those bad things. Yeah, well, that doesn't look bad right now, but it looks delicious right now on screen. But you know what I mean by bad, as it goes in and it does all these different things to your body. I appreciate you checking it out. Be sure to check out all our other videos. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit the comments for any other questions that you may have. If it doesn't have to do with this video, it could be about something else that you thought about after watching another video. So whatever that may be, go ahead and feel free to talk to me. I'm out of here. And remember, someone's always working. Are you?